Hey, so this review I'm doing today is going to be on Book 3 of Juliet Blackwell's A Witchcraft Mystery, Hexes and Hemlines. So I don't have the physical book with me because ever since I started doing these reviews, for the first book I had with me out in the living room and my roommate took a look at it and she asked to borrow it. Since then, she's been reading the series, and right now she is on this book. But this is it right here. So in this one, Lily is pulled away from her shop by the police when they ask her to help them with a case. They find someone stabbed in their apartment, and they think they can use her help because they found the body surrounded by number 13s, there's a black cat around, and they thought that she can help them. And so she joins them in trying to solve the case, and she starts worrying about her friends. Seems like everyone that's close to the people involved in the case is in danger. So that makes her want to use magic to help find the murderer faster, so everyone is safe again. But this is the basic story of this book. And I really loved reading this, but I went super slow with it because I loved the cover. Something about carrying it around with me. I was bringing it to work with me. And I remember having it out while I was on my lunch for the times that no one was around to talk to. And I'd just look at it. And so I went extra slow with it for that reason. Something about it I just love. This series books are just, the covers are so cute. I love them all. But the book itself is really good. It's really entertaining. I always think, oh, this one's good. This one is my favorite. And then something happens in one of the current books, and I'm like, okay, maybe this one's my favorite. So it's really hard to say which one I've enjoyed the most. And I lied last time. I went through my series to see how many books I had, and I had 7. But I recently got 8. That will be in a video later. I'm going to be doing another book haul because I keep buying books. It's a problem, really. But anyway. So this book, with my new rating system, I would give this a 5. Because this series, I love the characters. Oscar again is back. Of course, you knew I had to mention him at least once. He's in all of them, so get used to hearing about him. But the more I learn about them, the more it feels like I know them. I do eventually want to go up to San Francisco for the day and just kind of walk around. Maybe a little bit inspired by this book, but also I'm that nerd that wants to see TV and movie houses that are used.
Oh, let him be. Ba-ba-da, I don't wanna be your tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. Don't wanna be your lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough.
So I kind of want to find the streets that are talked about in this book as part of that little adventure. Maybe I'll record it. Maybe in the last book of the series, when I do that review, I'll add that in. Hey, that's actually a good idea. I just thought of that. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, so that's what you're experiencing in this book. You're watching them go through the case, trying to solve it. She's actually surprised that it's someone that she knows of, so that kind of rattles her a little bit. Anyway, that's my quick review on this book. Actually did seem really fast. But again, my problem is not wanting to give too much away, so I better stop while I'm ahead. But this was a really fun book to read, as they all are. What I like is the characters are kind of intertwined with each other in each book, which means you kind of have to read the series in order to really understand and get the relationships. But it's worth going through them. At least I think so. And now my roommate thinks so. And my mom thinks so as well. Have I mentioned that? She also loves this series. She's actually a little bit ahead of me, which means I have to catch up fast and grab the next book after the book I'm reading now, because I feel like I'm slacking. But anyway, that's my review on book 3. Hope that gets you guys interested in the series if you haven't been yet. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.